And then Colonies Move. So this one we've got, look at Narwhal with a toilet roll on its horn. I just love this. Colonies Move is for people who tend towards constipation. So this is not like a cleanse. It's not like Senna, where you take it and you're like, oh my God, it's like an herbal laxative. No, this is a balancing, ongoing, safe to use, ongoing assistance for someone who just tends towards constipation. So it contains the organic psyllium seed powder, but also psyllium husk, because the husk is what produces more movement, whereas the seed just provides the bulking and softening agent. Organic Indian sarsaparilla root, artichoke leaf extract, dandelion root, haritaki. Haritaki is one of the components. Those of you who are familiar with Ayurvedic medicine know about, you might pronounce it triphala or triphala. And some of the ingredients in that can be irritating to people with IBD or IBS. So I just pulled out the one Ayurvedic herb that is not irritating, but also helps the colon with its peristalsis and with its regularity of bowel movement. So both of these, you start with 1 teaspoon, because you, again, anytime you change something in the bowel, when you have IBD or IBS or just a sensitive bowel, you want to do it slowly, right? Low and slow. You start with a low dose and you slowly and gradually build up. So a lot of people with products like these, they'll say, oh, start at a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons. No, because you have to give your body time to adjust. For me, I always find it's better to be safer and give your body the time it needs. So for both of these products, you start with 1 teaspoon in either a glass of water, or if you don't like, if you're very taste sensitive, you might want to use diluted fruit juice. So pear, apple are all, mango. They're good juices that are non-irritating if you tend towards diarrhea. So of course you can use the same juices if you tend towards constipation, but with constipation, you might be okay with being irritated a little bit by some diluted orange juice. You just test it and see. So you add your 1 teaspoon to your at least 8 ounces of water or diluted fruit juice, stir it up and drink it immediately. Okay, don't let it sit there, because both of these, because they're bulking agents, right? So in the case of constipation, it softens and bulks the stool, but you also need to drink a lot of water with it. After you've drunk your mixture containing Colonies, you then drink another 8 ounces of water, because you have to give your system enough water to utilize these products properly. The other important thing to keep in mind is to use them at the same time of day if you can, right? Because again, the bowel is all about regularity. So if it works for you to take it in the morning, take it in the morning. If it works for you to take it at night before bed, take it at night before bed. This is more important with Colonies Move, because you kind of want a time when your bowel movement is going to happen. Both of them will have the greatest effect and should be taken on an empty stomach, because you don't want to digest and get nutrients from the psyllium and the acacia and everything. You want it to go straight through to your colon, where it can have the beneficial effect on your bowel movements. So whenever you take it, empty stomach means 20 minutes before food or 2 hours after food. So again, that's something you might want to play with your body to see, how it does better. So for those of you who are on other supplements, yes, what you can take with both of these, you can take your wild oregano, your aloe vera. You should not take these with probiotics, because they will stimulate the digestive juices. But of course, if you're taking Healthy Trinity capsules, feel free. Just don't take them together with the probiotic powders. So in that case, you might want to do, say this at night and your probiotics in the morning, or this in the morning and your probiotics at night. So if you have any questions on how to use these or how to work them into your supplement schedule, just email us at listentoyourgut.com. We have great resources, and we will help you out and give you guidance based on your specific situation. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy these. They taste just fine. I've even had my kids taste test swallowing them. The only issue, like I said, is the consistency. If it sits in water for even 10, 20 seconds, it's starting to thicken. So if that thickened milkshakey and it'll just keep thickening into like a gel, don't let it sit there. You basically, put it into your cup, stir, drink immediately. Don't let it sit there at all. And that's the easiest way to take it. The texture is just very liquid at that point. So now there are some recipes where you can cook, you can bake with psyllium. So you could experiment with adding these to your baking if you wanted, like a muffin recipe or something. So that would be another way to get that extra bulking fiber into your diet without you having to, take it on an empty stomach like it's a supplement. So you definitely can experiment with that. But otherwise, I'm really excited about these. Most of the ingredients are certified organic or wildcrafted. There's nothing in here, no fillers, no flow agents, no nothing, clean, pure, like all the iMix products. And really looking forward to seeing how these work for you guys.